Our first reading this morning is from the prophet Isaiah, chapter 5, verses 1 to 7. Let me now sing of my friend. It is a love song about a vineyard. My friend had a vineyard on a fertile hillside. My friend dug the soil, cleared the stones, and planted the choicest vines. Then within it built a watchtower and constructed a winepress. My friend anticipated the crop of grapes, and what it yielded was rotten grapes. Now, inhabitants of Jerusalem and people of Judah, judge between me and my vineyard. What more could I have done for my vineyard that I haven't done? Why, when I looked for crops of grapes, did it bring forth bad fruit? Now I will let you know what I mean to do to my vineyard. Take away its hedge, give it over to grazing, break through its wall, let it be trampled. I will let it go to wilderness. It will not be pruned or hoed, but overgrown with thorns and briars. I will command the clouds not to send rain upon it. The vineyard of the Lord is the house of Israel, and the people of Judah are God's cherished vine. The Lord looked for justice, but found bloodshed, for righteousness, but found only a cry of suffering. The second reading is from the Song of Songs, chapter 2, verse 10, and chapter 11, verses 11 and 12. Arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. Come, my beloved, let us go forth. Let us go out early to the vineyards and see whether the vines have budded, whether the grape blossoms have opened. There I will give you my love. And our third reading is from the Gospel according to John, chapter 15, verses 1 to 8. Jesus said, and Jesus says, I am the true vine, and my Creator is the vineyard keeper. God removes any of my branches that don't produce fruit and trims any branch that produces fruit so that it will produce even more fruit. You are already trimmed because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. A branch can't produce fruit by itself, but must remain in the vine. Likewise, you can't produce fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, then you will produce plentiful fruit. Without me, you can't do anything. If you don't remain in me, you will be like a branch that is thrown out and dries up. Those branches are gathered up, thrown into a fire, and burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask for whatever you want, and it will be done for you. My Creator is glorified when you produce plentiful fruit, and in this way prove that you are my disciples.